Morning guys, and welcome back to the channel. I've got Real Addiction on and we're heading down to the beach to fish one of Ed's competitions. This one's a bass fishing competition. It should be quite a good one, plenty of people entering. As I said, I'm on my own, it's a solo mission. Never really done anything like this before, so it'll be quite a good experience. The little beach is currently shut, so it might be a bit of an issue to try and launch, but we can launch on the big beach, which ain't really an issue. But low tide was about 8 o'clock. It's currently about 9 o'clock now, so yeah, it might be a little bit tricky, as I said, but we'll figure it out. We've got to meet the boys around the pier at 10 o'clock, so we'll head there now. Well, sorry I couldn't film that launch for you guys, but that was, it didn't go too bad actually. The tide was coming in a lot quicker than I thought. But yeah, no, we've done alright and we're out here, so that's the main thing. Let's get fishing. So guys, that was quite a fun little choppy ride up here. The wind's a lot calmer up here than it was back down there again. I mean, that got quite bad at some point. So just anchored off Copper's Bay, and Ed states the rules are 2 rods, so that's what we're sticking with. The first rod, I've got a 2-hook flapper, so that's just quite a long 2-hook flapper with the old trusty circle hooks. And then it's going to be baited up with ragworm. We're targeting bass today, the competition is bass, so that's that. The second rod, a little bit all brought up. We've got a Firebird with a running ledger rig. And again, another circle hook. Love these circle hooks. They're absolutely brilliant for the bass. Just in the lip, so no foul hooks or deep hook bass with those. So we're going to get set up now and get in the water. One thing I did forget to mention is, because I'm on my own, I've got a VHF radio which is tied to me, so if I do go over, and I've got a life jacket on today, just be extra safe when you're out there on your own, if you ain't got nobody around you. Luckily I'm doing a competition, so I've got all the other boys on all the other boats. All I've got to do is give them a quick call on this and someone will be over. So yep, we'll crack on now. We've got some absolutely lovely monster ragworm from Dean's Tackle in Clacton. Beautiful sized worms. Hopefully the bass will have a few of those, eh? So I'm just going to bait up the Firebird rod first. It's just a single hook. Big old ragworm. Just sliding it up the circle hook. Now the tides, we've got a bit of wind against tide really at the moment. The tide's flooding and the wind is sort of coming from the southwest direction, so we've got a bit of crosswind really, which ain't ideal. But all I've done is, because I'm fishing a sandbank, I've anchored myself the other side of the sandbank because the wind's pushing us round. So obviously if that wind drops, we might end up having to re-anchor the port side of the sandbank, if that makes sense. So we'll get this one out. Here's our first rod going out. And there we have it, that's our first one. Just going to get a rod holder. Quite nice having the boat to yourself here. There's a lot of room on here. I've got gear spread out everywhere. So this one here is the 2-hook flapper. So when the worms are this big, you don't get many to your half a pound, that's for sure. You have to snap off the tail end of these ones. surprisingly, I don't think there's that many boats doing it this year compared to last year. I think Ed had a better turnout last year than he did this year, but it is quite windy, I suppose. So what I've done there is I've set one closer inshore, I've set one further offshore, so hopefully that'll just give it a bit of a vary, bit of range, and hopefully, yeah, the fish pick it up. I think this is first fish on. I'm trying to film and do all sorts at the same time. Definitely feels like one. Sorry about the filming. Let's go to the other side of this. First one of the day. First one of the day. Little tiny schoolie. There we go, that's what it's all about. I'll just give this one a quick measure. That's about a 34, so I'm going to get me card and submit that to the group. Right, I've just submitted me photo. I'm going to get this guy back. Nice one. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, you might as well make yourselves comfortable whilst you're fishing. Just had that lovely bass, 34 centimetres, so we're off to a good start. I think there's been a couple of 31s caught on the group chat, a couple of 32s as well, but we're in the lead so far. It was chucking it down last night, absolutely pouring it down, but yeah, it seems like it's going to stay sunny today, so I've got my sun cream on, just chilling here now, waiting for a bite. This one just absolutely shot off. Wow, that neat just took my rod in the water. Don't say it's come off, don't say it's come off. Oh, my heart is racing. Jesus, that was good. It's probably only tiny, but I'd send my rod flying. It's not that small, it's nettable. Oh, it's such a tangle. I sent my rod absolutely flying. He's in the net. He's in the net. Whew. My heart was racing then. Sorry I didn't get that take for you, but crikey, that was good. Freshly baited ragworm. That was. That's a nice sized fish, this one. It is a nice sized fish. Right, we'll get him measured and we'll sort him out. Guys, you just see that? I literally, I can't make this up. So I'm literally just measuring this fish here, right? This one here has just swum straight through my line that I've literally just dangled down there. This little tiny schoolie has accidentally got himself caught up. Look how small he is. What a crackerjack little fish. I can't believe that. That's brilliant. We'll get him back. Right, this bass here has just gone 41 centimetres, so that's put us in the lead even more. Crackerjack little fish. I'll get him back. There you go, straight off. Absolutely brilliant. I'll get that uploaded to the group chat. So guys, a little bit of an update. Just brought my rod back in. They've been stripped every single time. There's plenty of weed and that in the river as well. I think there's a fair few crabs down there. Paul's just absolutely had a lovely bass, 49 centimetres, so well done Paul. Good job mate. Beating me there. So I've got to get back on it. There's a group chat again. Probably another fish being caught. competitions are just great fun, especially in the rivers. I mean, they're just, anybody can win them, you know. It's just luck of the draw, really, and that's what makes them so great. We can get a live bite. Fresh bait always works. I mean, with these monster ragworm, I'm not surprised I'm getting so many bites, and he just bit me. But yeah, there's both rods are tapping. It's just which one do I choose? I'll wait for a real good bite on one of the rods and then I'll just take it, because good thing is circle hooks, the fish hook themselves, so you don't really have to worry about striking too much. You just reel down onto the bite, if you get what I mean. Just reel into the fish and that'll just set that circle hook perfectly. I think there's just something small on the white rod. Oh, that's the red one just gone. Yeah, the red one's gone. Yeah, we got a fish. No, I think it's dropped it. No, the white one's gone. No, there is something on the red one. Twice as high. There's little tiddly, look at that. Look how small he is. It's good though, it's good for the future. Next year it'll be a good size next year. Cracking little fish. And the white rod's now going. There might just be the exact same on here. There might have just been a little a shoal of them come through. Yeah, and we've got one on this one as well. All the lads seem like they're further up the river, up near sort of Holbrook area. Oh no, this one here come off, but it's definitely bottom hook, look. The bait's gone, so we'll get these rebaited and we'll get them back out. I think this one's just a little schoolie bass. Little tiny one. There we go. Off he goes. We're on again. And pulled this one over. Lovely fish. They're in great condition, these fish. Lovely little blue fin there. Beautiful there. Lovely bars of silver. I'll get him back. Just a little update. It's about 2 o'clock now. I haven't got a lot of worm left. I've probably got well, that's all I've got. Just about a handful left, so I'm basically, it's quite choppy anyway, so I think I'm just gonna fish until all my bait's gone here, and then it'll be about high tide then anyway. I think high tide was about 2:30, so yeah, it'll work out about right really. I mean, there is some nice spots around here that do fish well on the ebb, but again, I don't think I'll stick around for that long. So, oh, there we go, live bite. The right rod just went. But yeah, like I said, I don't think I'll stick around for too long. Well, I haven't got any bait to stick around for too long, so we'll see how this pans out. Just gonna leave that, I think. You might have took me bait, but have a little look. Well, I think that's pretty much me. I'm all out of bait now, and the anchor just dragged there last second, so I think I'm going to head in now. Had a cracking day, had a few bass there, some nice ones as well, a 40 centimetre, so I'm happy with that. Well done to Paul, it looks like you've won, mate. Congratulations. Very nice fish there. So yeah, and well done to all the other blokes as well. So yeah, I'm going to head back in now. It's getting a little bit choppy, so I'll see you back on the beach. Well, I forgot to film going back to the beach, but there's another cracking competition. Thanks again, Ed, for organising it, and roll on to the next one.